Do you ever feel like the world is just one big, confusing puzzle? Well, in today's lecture, we're going to uncover the 10 core principles of economics. Trust me, these insights will totally transform your perspective on everything. We'll delve into how these rules influence your personal choices, how they shape markets, and why, indeed, they are crucial in determining the success or failure of entire economies.
Let's start with the basics, the first rule of economics. It's straightforward but powerful. There's no such thing as a free lunch. Every choice you make, whether it's how a country allocates its budget or how you decide to spend your evening, comes down to a trade-off. Every single decision.
The number one rule in economics is that there's really no such thing as a free lunch. To get one thing that you like, you almost always have to give up something else. So choosing to spend tonight studying for that big exam means you're trading away time you could have spent at a party. Every single choice is a trade-off.
And this isn't just a personal thing. Societies face the exact same kinds of dilemmas, just on a way bigger scale. The classic example you'll always hear is guns versus butter. The more a country decides to spend on national defense, the guns, the less money it has available for consumer goods that improve the standard of living, the butter. It is the exact same kind of trade-off, just played out on a global stage.
So, what is the actual cost of going to college? It's more than just tuition fees. Actually, there's a major expense that many people completely overlook. It's crucial to consider.
See, the true cost of something isn't the number on the price tag. It's whatever you had to give up to get it. This idea is called opportunity cost. And trust me, once you get this, you will see it absolutely everywhere.
Okay, let's put this into practice. What is the real, actual cost of going to college for a year? Your first thought is probably pretty obvious, right? It's the tuition, the books, rent, but is that really the full picture?
This is where it gets really interesting. Okay, so tuition and books? Yeah, for sure. Those are costs. But what about room and board? Not really. You'd have to pay for food and a place to live, whether you were in college or not, so that's not a cost of college. The real kicker, the huge hidden cost, is the foregone earnings. That's the salary you gave up because you were studying instead of working. For most students, that's actually the single biggest cost of their education.
With millions of individuals pursuing their own self-interest, you might wonder, how does society not descend into chaos? The answer, precisely, lies in a concept coined by Adam Smith, the invisible hand. This unique mechanism keeps things in balance.
How in the world do we coordinate the actions of billions of people? Well, one of the most powerful answers ever found is the market economy. Instead of some central planner in an office telling everyone what to do, a market economy relies on the decisions of millions of different households and businesses. It might sound like total chaos, but it's proven to be incredibly good at creating prosperity. But that brings up a massive question, right? If nobody's in charge, why doesn't the whole thing just fall apart? Well, the brilliant economist Adam Smith had an answer for that. He said the secret is prices. Prices act as signals, part of an invisible hand. They contain all this information about how much something is worth to people and how much it costs to make, and they guide all of us, as if by magic, to outcomes that often end up being good for society as a whole.
Now, the vast disparity in wealth between affluent and impoverished nations can be distilled into one key factor: its productivity. Remarkably, this is the secret that influences economic success across the globe.
Ever wonder why people in some countries live so well while people in other countries struggle? When you boil it all down, the answer is remarkably straightforward. Productivity. A country's standard of living depends almost entirely on its ability to produce goods and services. The more a country can produce per worker, the richer it is. It's that simple.
And the differences this creates in the real world are just staggering. Take a look at 2019. The average American earned about $65,000. The average Nigerian, about $5,000. This huge, massive gap in living standards isn't an accident. It's driven almost entirely by that difference in productivity.
By grasping these core principles, you can develop a fresh framework for perceiving the hidden forces of economics. Indeed, these insights can affect every decision you make. It's truly transformational.